right here. See, the game is just flips out. All right. Last time. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, had to run this way. Oh, I should actually switch my game. Can't wait. The game's gonna freak out. There it goes. Good game. Good game. There we go. Switching our game cap. I'm just like, I don't know why that is. I've read that it might have something to do with like the DirectX version that I'm using, but I just don't know.
Sorry if I hurt you. Flickering blaze burn. Flickering blaze burn. Fireball. Yeah. Pow hammer. Flickering blaze.
I've gotta remember how to play the game.
Like this? Yay! What was that?
I gotta remember how to play the game. Also, I feel like, so right now, and you can tell me if it's a little bit too much, but I actually have a bit of sidechain working on the desktop audio when I talk. So I'm like thinking maybe I can just raise the volume of the game a little bit. Just a little bit. And I think we'd still be good. But let me know if the audio balance isn't right, because I'm still messing around with it. So that isn't ominous at all. That's not ominous at all. This completely bullshit sandstorm tower. You can actually go there, but I don't think they let you go in yet. Like, we can go to there, but I don't think they actually let us go. Yeah, they don't, it's a big question mark. What is it? Who knows, right? I wonder what it could be. Anyway, the band is back together, and we've been tasked with going to the forest of Cave Mock, but Yuri didn't want to go there. So he's like, well, we're going to Dongrest first. So here we are.
This is Dongrest, my hometown.
The Den of Guilds, Dongrest.
Looks like a pretty lively place.
Well, it's the second largest city after the Imperial capital. It's run entirely by the guilds.
I thought it'd be more dark and dank, like a den of villains.
That's just a prejudice people have about the guilds.
I'm sure the bad reputation of the Blood Alliance is to blame for that.
Yeah. Jeez, Yuri, you make it sound like I'm a villain.
If you're a villain, what does that make him?
Point taken. So, how should we go about tracking down Barbos?
The best way is probably to stop by the Union and check there.
The Union, a guild collective run by the 5 so-called Master Guilds.
Yeah, the Union also serves as the city's government.
But how is this gonna work? Isn't Barbos' Blood Alliance one of the 5 Master Guilds?
Which means if we lay a hand on him, we'll be picking a fight with the Union as well.
We won't know the answer to that until we ask the Dawn.
The Dawn is the boss of the Union, isn't he?
Yep. Dawn Whitehorse, leader of Altosk, the most powerful of the 5 Master Guilds.
All right, let's go see what the Dawn has to say then. You know the way, right, Carol?
Hey, wait! He's not the kind of person you can just meet. I don't really know if...
Please?
Union headquarters is in the north part of town.
Alright, so we're just gonna go there. There's a cat, but we can't pet the cat. What kind of... This game's no good. You can't pet the cat? Come on. I think I need to buy more fortune. Selling. I'm always in the need for more. Yeah, I need more. Not fortune wire. That's dot hack. I've got dot hack brain. Look. I need to buy magic lens. Of course. I feel like it's been a while since we buy weapons and armor. Kind of. Ooh, we can get these. Right, we need to these. Make. Moon Selector's actually kind of important, so we'll need to make sure we grab some insect wings along the way. Do I even have a Tsurugi? I guess I do. Maybe I just bought one. Strength and swords up. Was it strength 2 that the Tsurugi had? Oh, so we need to use the Tsurugi first. Before we synthesize that. Gladius. I think she already learned. Yeah, she learned those. Item thrower and spirits. Do that. Heavy maul. Charge, that was mastered, so we're just gonna grab Mighty Maul +1. We definitely need Sash +1. That's gonna be important. That's pretty important for grade farming later. I don't know if there are other ways to do it, but eventually we're gonna need to farm grade, and I don't know if there's a better way to do it now, but 10 years ago Rita was definitely the best way to farm grade, so we definitely need that weapon for later. We can swap weapons out on a spell. Where did Tsurugi go? There. We'll use that weapon next. Probably need to fight more just to level up some of these weapons. In. Do that.
Hey, what are you doing?
What? Nothing.
Hmm? Well, if it ain't little Carol.
What the hell are you thinking coming back here?
Hey, what's with you?
Yeah, I don't see Nan. She already ditched you?
No way. She wouldn't stop nagging, so I took off.
This would explain why Carol wasn't too eager to go to Dongrist.
So are you the latest guild to take him in? You could do a lot better than that, loser.
Look at these adults are just straight up picking on this like what, like 12 or 14? Like he's young. They're just shitting on this little kid.
All this kid can brag about is the number of guilds he's joined. Oh, right. That's a bad thing.
Are these your friends, Carol? You can do a lot better than these losers.
What did you say?
What did you say? What did you say to me?
Such undignified men.
Shut up.
You sure have a way of saying things. I mean, you're right, but...
Yeah, you just keep talking.
What's that sound?
Damn it. They're back again.
Come on.
Oh no.
The alarm. Monsters are here.
Monsters?
Rip your fall mountain.
Is this shaking the monster's footsteps?
If so, they've brought quite an army.
Yeah, but don't worry. Even if there have been a lot of monsters around here lately, our barrier here is strong, and it's never been broken before. And the guilds take care of the monsters outside the barrier. Huh? Oh, crap!
The barrier disappeared?
What the hell is going on? The monsters are gonna get inside!
Damn it, why do things like this always happen to me, no matter where I go?
You gotta be cursed.
Maybe.
Yuri, we have to go stop the monsters.
This is crazy. Where are all these monsters coming from?
Something isn't right.
Doesn't something seem different about the monsters as well?
Here they come.
This looks easy.
Don't let them trip you up.
So this is this part, and this happens a couple different times in the game where
Flickering blaze.
Take
Power, come to me.
Don't let up, there's more coming.
Why are there so many?
where the game makes it feel like it's the stakes are high,
Just one right after the other.
but there's no urgency. Like, I feel no sense of urgency right now, just because of the way this game is, I guess.
Holy power, come to me! Holy power! Holy power, come to me!
A flickering blaze.
A flickering blaze, burn!
Crushing it! All right, who's next?
Flickering blaze, burn!
Damn, there's no end to these things.
Damn!
Thank you so much.
Forget it! Run! Damn! I'm not gonna make it!
Come on, you filthy maggots. I'll take the lot of you. Come see how it feels to get beat down by an old man.
That old guy is really going after him. Who the hell is he?
It's the Dawn! That's Dawn Whitehorse!
So that's him, huh?
It's the Dawn! The Dawn's here! Let's kick this monster scum out of here! Defend the city!
Nobody messes with the clouds of dawn.
Flynn!
We've come to help subdue the monsters!
Hold your horses, Night Boy. We couldn't live with ourselves if we let the Knights do our dirty work. Now get the hell out of here.
Is this really the time for that?
Each and every one of these people left the Empire of their own free will and joined a guild. There ain't a soul in this town so spineless they go running to you guys for help.
But...
These are the rules of the life we've chosen. It's up to us to make sure those rules don't get broken.
Holding to your beliefs no matter what's at stake. So that's what a real guild is like.
Hey, you there. Lead the way.
I have a name, you know. Where are we going anyway?
That was a good line. The exasperated,
Repair the barrier blast.
exasperated
If we
gasp.
don't, the city will be overrun with monsters.
You're coming too.
Guess that's my only option. The barrier failed right as the monsters appeared? What the hell is going on in this city?
I've lived in Dawngrass my whole life, but I've never seen anything like this.
So why the hell do we have such terrible timing?
How should I know?
What? You don't really think I'm cursed, do you?
I think this is like the only time we have to go this way.
We're too late. This is so horrible.
Out of the way!
Oh, I guess I had to press A for her to keep running.
I might be able to do something with this.
Rita, watch out! Behind you!
We won't let you fix the barrier.
What the hell? It's just one thing after another. I'm sick of this.
Let's work together! Holy power, come to me! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Gonna magical end a couple of these guys.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Power, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me!
All right.
How could they do that? Hey, I learned something.
She's hacking in. She's hacking into the mainframe.
Thank for the barrier blastia failing on us.
But why?
Looks like you've got your hands full over here.
So the Don's little lecture didn't stick?
I'm just doing what I can to help. How's the repair of the barrier blastia going?
That'll depend on our genius mage here.
The core is still there. They just fiddled with your formula a bit and stopped it, didn't they? What the? This is an amplifier? And this formula again. The same as they were using back on Amid Hill.
The barrier disappeared when the monsters attacked. It can't be a coincidence that they happened at the same time, can it?
Probably not.
So does your appearance here mean this is tied up with all the Empire's problems?
I don't know. That's why I came here to check things out.
That goes there, and this goes here.
I like how the barrier is linked to the BGM of the town, and it is physically a jukebox.
Time to clean up the monsters outside the barrier. The guilds won't be able to complain if we fight monsters outside the city.
We'll leave the monsters to Flynn. Let's go to the Union and ask about Barbos.
You really trust Flynn, don't you?
Only because there's no one else I can trust. That's how I look at it.
Yuri, I don't get you sometimes. Dawngrass has a very different atmosphere from the capital, doesn't it? The city seems so energetic. Everyone here is so full of life.
Of course! It's the largest guild city. Everyone lives according to their own principles. Do you like Dawngrass, Estelle?
Yes, I think it's lovely.
What about you, Yuri?
I think it'd be a really great city if the barrier wasn't crapping out.
Yuri, will you please let that go?
I'm kidding. This city's not bad at all. It even feels kind of like the lower quarter.
We can't even go back up there. But yes, you can sort of see it. I guess you can't really see it from here, but the barrier is basically styled like a jukebox. So.
Who are you all?
We need to talk to the Don about something. Help us out, could you?
It's a matter that concerns the 5 Master Guilds.
I haven't seen you around here recently. What guild do you belong to?
We don't belong to a guild exactly.
Unfortunately, the Don has left town in pursuit of the monsters.
He went after the monsters?
Yes. He plans on taking out the monster nests in one fell swoop.
I see. Thanks for the information.
No worries.
If I went and helped them, I could prove myself to the Don.
Oh well, shall we go look for that information in town?
What? We're not going to help the Don?
So you know where the monster nests are then?
Oh, good point.
Since it seems like you won't be making progress anytime soon, I'm gonna go check out Cave Mock.
How selfish!
I just want to get it out of the way as soon as possible.
Then does that mean Estelle's going along with you?
Yes. I told Alexei I was going to go after all. Don't worry. We'll be fine between the two of us.
Sorry, afraid not. If you got hurt or anything, Flynn would hunt me down and kill me.
You're gonna go, Yuri?
Well, we don't really have any good leads around town that we're following anyway.
Then it's decided. Let's go to the forest of Cave Mock.
Going to Cave Mock, are they? What a coincidence.
Come to think of it, why was Flynn in Dawngrest? The Empire and the Union have
the game
never
still
gotten
freezes
along,
if
so
I
Knights don't show up here often.
I doubt they're here to see the sights either. It's gotta be tied up in one of their duties.
Do you think Flynn's all right? Those guild people were being really mean to him.
Flynn's no delicate little flower. He can take some heat. Don't forget, before he was a knight, he had to make it on the streets of the lower quarter.
I hope you're right.
The game still stopped when I just checking to see what other side quests there are. I think the Wonder Chef's in here actually, so we grab that too. Yep. I remembered this one. Is that an egg? We get an egg for these trying times? Guess you found me. You're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. Here we go. I'll give you this. Gotta go. Till we meet again. You looked in the pot. Your face is turning red. I guess we can't do that guy yet, but once we get enough titles, we can probably start talking to that guy and get a reward for it. But yeah, we're pretty much done here, so yeah, you can see like this game. It wanted you to make, like, it wanted to make me feel like there was, like, something was at stake, but it was over in like 10 minutes. So, I don't know. That is Cave Mock over there. Don't mind me. But
This is awesome!
Destruction! Obliterating blaze burn!
Take this!
Obliterating blaze Fireball! You're done! We finished them off!
I finished them off.
Huh?
What about the person who controls the Union? What is Don Whitehorse like?
In a word, big. Big voice, big body, big everything.
We already know what he looks and sounds like. We saw him, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, he's a really cool person.
Does that answer your question, Estelle?
It's clear that Carol has a lot of respect for the Don, but that's about the only thing that's clear.
He's so cool that it can't be expressed in words.
We'll just leave it at that then.
Already almost out of magic lenses.
Flickering blaze, fireball! I found your weak spot! Flickering blaze, burn! Holy power, come to me! First,
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
All right. Forest of Cave Mock. All right, so we're here. The Commandant Alexei,
I had no idea trees this big existed.
basically gave Rita a task, as she is a Imperial scientist, an Imperial Blastia researcher. She's obligated to do her duty. Commandant Alexei told her to check out the forest because there have been similar reactions in the forest as there had been in Heliord when the barrier blastia of Heliord exploded.
Yeah, but it doesn't exactly look healthy for them to be this overgrown.
It's just like you said, Carol. It's like what happened at Heliord when the Blastia went berserk.
Right there.
Be careful. There's somebody here.
Hey, what a coincidence!
What the hell are you doing in a place like this?
You know, out for a forest stroll, taking in the nature.
Something smells fishy.
What? Where's my welcome?
You didn't think we'd honestly be glad to see you, right?
Ah, you don't mean that. I can come in handy, you know.
You're not thinking of coming with us, right?
Of course. It's lonely being out here all by my lonesome. What? No dice?
You'd better watch your back. If you try anything funny, you're dead.
Hey, you don't really think my story stinks that bad, do ya?
Yeah, the stench is sort of coming off you in waves.
Really?
I can't take responsibility for what I'll do if you make any sudden moves. Don't forget that.
I know there's not much point in bringing it up again, but this guy's really fishy.
Yeah, how long's he planning to stick with us anyway?
Does he even have a good reason for being in Cave Mock?
You heard him, old man. Spit it out.
Huh? I'm gonna stick with you guys as long as need be. And as for my reasons, I thought I told you. I'm on a mission of self-discovery.
You said you were out for a forest stroll, taken in the nature.
Oh, I did?
If I had a memory that bad, I'd want to find myself too.
There you go.
Really fishy. Really, really, really fishy.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Crushing Eagle!
Come to me. Flickering blaze, burn.
Take this!
Flickering blaze, burn. Fireball. You're done.
Take this!
Flickering blaze, burn. Fireball.
Okay, let's go.
Probably swap out weapons, actually. Almost forgot. Tsurugi. Use this. Oh, and I got Estella's shield. That's right. A different shield. You can also learn skills from shields.
This looks easy.
Let's just get it over with.
Just here I go!
This is my stuff.
Power defies my enemies. Resist! Holy power, come to me!
Cut him down.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
So, yeah, just stay dead.
I feel power running all through my body. From behind? Oh, man.
I'm not
It was underneath him.
used to this.
I didn't mean to do that. I had already used the...
Holy power, come to me!
Here I go!
Holy power, come to me!
Here I go!
All right, who's next? Crushing eagle.
Here I go!
Downwind.
Holy power, come to me! Wonderful! Holy power, come to me!
Knock him around.
First aid!
Downwind. Knock him around. Cut him down.
We're done.
These are the threads that...
This area is a little confusing to be walking through. I think the first time you play it,
Oh, don't mind me. Do whatever you came to do.
it gets easy to get lost in here, I think. You don't
What
know
should
where
we
you're
do
going.
about him?
Do you know any tricks that'll convince us you're worth keeping around?
Do I look like some kind of street magician to you? Hey, you. Come here a second.
What? Me?
Huh? What do you want with Carol?
Ah! Don't just leave me
Show him what for, kid.
here! Why me? Okay, this isn't funny anymore.
Should be any minute now.
Ah! It exploded from the inside!
What did you do?
You just wait for them to let their guard down, give them a little poke, and then bam!
Jeez, I bet you're great at parties.
I suppose that was good enough.
Really?
Really?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, you mean I passed? I can stay?
Are you kidding?
It'll be much easier to do things to him if we keep him nearby.
What do you mean, things?
Hadn't thought about that.
Okay, I just got a little chill up my spine.
Well then, Mr. Raven, after you.
Right.
Carol, what are you doing? Let's hurry up and go. No, something's different about him. The Carol I knew before would have been peeing his pants or running for his life if something like that happened. Wow, bugs. What'd you do that for? My eyes. I was just giving you a little something to keep away the giant swarm of bugs. I like how Rita said, "It's okay, Carol, you don't have to pretend," even though, like, she's the one who's usually abusing him, I guess. But, she's like, "No, it's okay. Here, take this Ospio brand bug spray. Insect spray, the best to keep the bugs away." Oh, you don't mind? Not at all. Just make sure not to spray it near any people. It can sting. So yeah, and then...
Wow, Carol. When you freak out, you really freak out.
Come on, everyone has a few things they're afraid of, don't they?
Not me.
Now, Genius Mage. It's not nice to lie. Even old Raven's got his own fears.
What are you afraid of, old man?
I'm afraid of pretty girls.
What?
Yeah. Rita, it's better to come clean. That way we can help you out.
Like anyone needs your help. I can take care of myself just fine.
Her type always has some of the worst fears.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. Treasure chest down here. There's a big boy, too. We're gonna have to take him out. But...
Oh, man. All right.
Holy power, flickering blaze burn! Holy power, come to flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Got your weak spot! Flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Put out your hand!
Alright. Who's going right through? Oh! Is this a... Is this one of the Gigantos? What level are we at? I guess they're not gonna tell me. Yeah, let's just get out of here.
Later.
Anyway. Excuse me. I'm just gonna, he does not have his healing skill yet. Don't, please don't.
Holy power, come to me! The dog looks really hurt!
The dog's fine. Dog's fine. Dog's fine. Don't mind me. Just taking this item and getting out of here. See ya. See ya later. You know, I feel like this guy wasn't here in the original game. But I don't quite remember. Let's use Raven for a little bit, actually. That's fine. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Try to be careful. These botanical abnormalities are being caused by the air here. There's a good chance that there are pockets of excess air all over the place. Too much air can have negative effects on people and blast you. Taking in a lot of air causes your metabolism to speed up, and that'll make you more tired than usual. Wow, you know more than I thought. Eh? That's just common sense. I'd expect people to know about air's effect on the human body, but I didn't think it was common knowledge that Blastia can become supersaturated with air if used improperly. Nah, anyone who deals with Bodhi Blastia should know all about it. Actually, I'd never heard about it until Rita mentioned it. You gotta quit slacking and hit the books, kid.
Let's work together! Smile, wavering dog! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Distraction!
Take that! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Oh, Caprice, Found your weak spot!
Alright, who's next?
Thy undefiled appearance! Come to me! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Found you! Put out your hand! Let's work together! Holy power, flickering blaze, burn!
Nice.
Holy power, grab them!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Actually, what's Raven's strategy right now? Item. Do not use. Thank you. But yeah, there's just like a lot of paths that you can't actually go in this area, so it can be a little confusing, a little disorienting before you've got your bearings. It's still basically a one-way path, but
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, din of this modest land! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Don't get in our way! Oh, I feel so powerful!
Let's work together!
it's like the Sorcerer's Ring is worth nothing.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Okay, Rita, stop.
We finished them off!
Thank you, thank you!
But it's still basically a one-way path. This leads to where I was.
Let's get this over with.
Starstroke! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Come on, Wind! That's your edge!
That was easy. Hey, I learned something.
I don't think I have, yeah, I don't have any, bows for Raven to switch to, so he can start learning a new skill, but... That's actually the way to go. Where does this go? The Sorcerer's Ring... Oh, okay. Like, the Sorcerer's Ring just, like, does not work anymore.
We'll destroy them in no time!
Come on, Wizard! Knock him around and cut him down!
Starstroke!
Knock him around and cut him down!
Holy power, come to me!
Knock him around and
First
cut him
aid!
down!
Take that! Put out your hand! Let's eliminate them!
Come on, Wind!
Flickering
Knock him
blaze,
around and cut
burn!
him down!
Fireball!
You see what I did there? Asher!
Wavering darkness!
All right, who's next?
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
These are the threads that weave our future.
Something I do like that just occurred to me. Because I think I talked about it last week. But the secondary, the sub weapon is actually modeled on your character. So the only one, like, Yuri's is wearing a glove on her hand. Great. Rita's book, like, this is the actual book on her model right now. And you can change that. So, like, I changed Estelle's shield, so instead of using the buckler, she's using the kite shield. So not only are the main hand weapons modeled, but the sub weapons are too. You can see she's using that kite shield right now. So I thought that was cool. Obviously, they can't go about modeling every single piece of armor characters. But at least the weapons and sub weapons are. And that's cool. I think it's a little compromise. There also, god damn.
Sorry if I hurt you.
There also aren't a ton of weapons in the game in the first place. So.
How's this? Lightning Ray! Are you okay?
Crushing it!
Here I go!
Azure!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Nice aid smash!
You want revenge? Bring it!
Anytime. There we go. Thank you.
Sorry,
Thanks.
but you're going bye-bye.
Take this!
Odin of this modest power First
Azure!
flickering
We're done.
I think I do actually remember this area. There might be a... Yeah. That's what I thought.
Guess we can do this.
Come on, Wind! Knock him around! Cut him down! Come on, Wind! Knock him around! Cut him down!
That's a hangover.
Holy power, come to me.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you finished that one.
I've never heard him say that before. You did. I think that's a giant boss over there, but it might not be. Either way, we don't have a strong enough sorcerer's ring to burn down that underbrush there, so you gotta come back later. The ring might even be upgraded in this area. I don't quite remember. Either way, that's just kind of like a little sub area. Can't go there. Gotta go down here. But yeah, this is the actual way to go. Nice.
Oh, man. All right, let's go.
Flickering blaze burn. First aid.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Like, don't mind me, please. Thank you. See you later. Bye.
Hey, did any of you just hear a voice?
I wonder where you're taking me, matey. I've heard that voice before.
Patty?
What? Is she a friend of yours?
We've got to help her!
So obviously this scene was not in the original version.
Yeah, just leave it to me.
He hit it. Nice catch.
Yeah?
I remember that.
Still looking for Ifrit's treasure?
Going out of his way to catch her and then dropping her immediately.
Ifrit?
Yeah, right. Treasure in a place like this? Who gave you that load of crap?
The Map Making Guild. World Cellar tells me all sorts of things. After all, those lads travel all around the world.
Is that why you went to Rigaud's mansion too? But there wasn't anything there, right?
No, but a story that's 100% believable is all the more fishy.
I suppose that's true.
Except that you're 100% fishy.
Hey, no need to be mean now.
Anyway, I've got to get back to my treasure hunting. If you keep wandering around all alone, you'll get attacked by monsters again. That monster didn't attack me. We were playing together.
I don't think the monster saw it that way.
Hey, behind you.
I guess that means she'll be fine on her own.
Will you come with me?
I appreciate the offer, but treasure hunting will have to wait until another day.
That's an awful shame. But nonetheless, I must go. Farewell!
She's gone.
Is she really gonna be okay?
She said she'll be fine. So yeah, why not?
I hope you're right. Still, it's not like worrying's gonna change anything. Come on, let's get going.
This is basically like Kasumi in P5R.
Man, I wish we could get out of here already.
Don't get so flustered, boy. We'll get out of here nice and easy, you'll see.
Not everyone leads a carefree life of unicorns and rainbows like you know.
Life is a lot like this forest. Winding paths, intertwining. This forest is really relaxing.
Come on, let's leave our philosopher behind and get a move on.
Listen to what I've got to say.
So you mean we're lost in the forest of life?
Oh, so you get what I'm saying.
Before we find our way out of the forest of life, we need to find our way out of this one.
I'll lead. I have found direction in this life more times than... Hey, wait! I'm not done yet!
Guess we can do this.
So obviously straight ahead is the way to go. This is just a side path.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Holy power, come to me! Breath and thy undefiled holy power, come to me! First aid!
I was guarding. Get out of here.
Holy power, come to me! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! I found your holy power, come to me! First aid!
Azure Edge!
Oh, din of this
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
Smile, wavering
Azure Edge!
Not bad.
undefiled purity! Splash! That's no good! Starstroke! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Let's work together!
So we're just... I think there's a second treasure chest down this path. It's, like, weird. But there might be another, another brush that we can't actually break in.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
These are the threads that...
I think those were the skills on Shield. Yeah. Wow, there's there's so many paths in this forest. Like, this is not the main path.
Azure Edge! Take this!
You want revenge? Bring it!
These are the threads.
Yeah, so we still need the upgraded Sorcerer's Ring for that. There.
I'll take them out.
This ain't a bad strategy either.
Destruction field!
Priest of innocent waters. Flickering blades. Holy power, come to me. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Did my Fatal Strike miss? Is that what happened? Oh, no, I got it. Okay. Playable character uncured. There's -1 grade. Well, excuse me. Yeah, so we need that upgraded sword. Yeah, wow, we need the upgraded Sorcerer's Ring for all of those. Do we get it here? I feel like we get it here. There's a couple different upgrades to the Sorcerer's Ring. Might get the first one here. Or not. What do I know, right? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Let's get this over with.
Flickering blaze burn. Yeah, Starfire.
Azure Edge!
Flickering darkness. Take that.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Sorry if I hurt you.
Mimic again.
All my heart!
A flickering blaze burn. Fireball. Pierce cluster.
Take this!
Damn it!
Holy power. Come to me.
All right.
First aid.
Take
Holy
this!
power. Come to me. Blaze burn. First aid. I found your weak spot.
Man, I was just getting warmed up. I feel power running all through my body.
Hooray for the old man!
$4,000, baby.
We got a head start.
It doesn't seem fair.
Dragon Swarm, let's go.
Crushing Eagle!
Flickering blaze burn.
All my heart!
Fireball. Put out your hand.
Kinda wanna set that up. Other moves do I have? When did I learn Divine Wolf? I don't even remember it. I guess it's a burst art, so you can't really set it. forget how the right stick skills work.
Let's get this over with.
Holy power, praise of innocent waters!
Dragon Sword!
Holy flickering blaze burn! First aid!
Dragon Sword!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Yeah, I beat you into next week. Hey!
So... So we use that. Get item thrower. Still learning skills.
Guess we can do this.
Come on, Wind.
Flickering blaze burn! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Starstroke!
Something I never noticed when I was playing this originally, like 10 years ago, but I think, especially as far as like it feels like Yuri's weapons have different amounts of like swing speed and stuff. Like the axes that I've used, not just this one, but like the last one that I've used as well. It just felt slower. We still can't go this way, damn. Can't even go that way.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Let's just get it over with.
Holy power, come to me! Flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Holy power, come to me!
Come on,
First flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Put out your hand!
Definitely wasn't behind me. Get out of here.
Holy power, come to me! Here I go! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Alright, who's next?
Here I go! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Asher Edge!
Holy power, come to me!
Yeah, I beat you in.
I just... Oh!
Oh, well, there's a blue save point, so obviously that is the way to go. I'm gonna check out where this goes. And it's another dead end. Great, great, love it. Love to see it.
Let's work together! Flickering blaze burn! How's this? Fireball!
Oh, she learned Delight Roll. Let's go.
Smile of wavering darkness!
I got a little worked up.
Who needs an inn? You can just wait for a blue save point, right? I actually don't know. Where, Alright. I don't recall what the bonus mission
This is the
is
same
for
phenomenon
this
we
fight.
saw at Heliord. The air is weaker than it was there, but there's no mistaking it.
That monster looks just like the ones that attacked Dawngrest.
Here it comes.
What's up with this forest? I can't believe there's a place like this in the forest.
Is there any way to quiet the monsters?
We have to get them before they get us.
So it's a little tough. Let's just get it over with.
I hope we only have to kill this one.
Stay sharp.
We'll lose our lives if we aren't careful.
I think it has something to do with this puddle. Rita, can you actually use Stone Blast on him? Rita, can you actually only use Stone Blast on him? I think that has something to do with it.
Soul shine! Photon! Din of this modest holy power!
Blow you away!
Holy power! Come to me! Din of this modest first aid!
Come on, Wind! Knock him around and
Din
cut
of
him
this
down!
modest land!
Come on, Wind! Knock him around and cut him down!
Din of this modest land! Holy power! Din of this modest land!
Dragon!
Din of this modest land!
Knock him around and cut him down!
Din of this modest land! Oh, din of this modest land! I was so surprised.
You can't relax yet.
The air is still out of control. These are the threads that weave our future. That's the logical outcome.
I feel like it had something to do with that puddle of water, but I'm not
Trees and
100%
monsters.
sure.
It's gotta be the air that's causing this.
There's more of them!
Ah, so this is the end, huh? Farewell, all my dear fans the world over.
I'll make sure your gravestone reads, "Here lies the world's biggest sap."
You're supposed to say stuff like, "We can make it through this together."
Who is he?
Duke.
Wait! What is that sword? Let me see. How did you do that back there? You, like, sliced through the air, but that's impossible.
What good would that knowledge do you?
Well, I mean, with something like that, we might be able to stop the Blastia from going berserk. We saw that happen to a Blastia. The air was out of control. We couldn't do anything.
This was only a distortion. It is a natural occurrence.
Distortion?
Thank you so much for helping us.
Do not go near the air crene.
Huh? What do you mean, air crene? This place?
Air crene are the springs from which all air in the world comes.
Springs of air.
Who are you? This isn't the kind of place you just go for a walk. We would have been dead without your help, though. Thanks.
That power. Could it be the Rizomata formula? I can't tell anything from checking things out here. I have to see some others.
Hey, didn't that guy earlier say these were all over the world?
Yeah, he did.
We won't know anything solid until we find them and study them.
So, I guess we're finished looking into things here?
Yeah, let's get back to Dongris to meet with the Dawn.
Alright, so we learned a little bit more. Firstly, that guy we've been meeting. His name is Duke. And, This spring of air here, it's just it's an air crene is what they're called. That boss fight wasn't too bad. Did I get a new combo title? And we gotta figure out how to get back. Was this a path I hadn't gone, or was it blocked off? I think it was blocked off, right? I've already forgotten. Yeah, okay, it was. Alright. And now that I think about it, I think the first upgrade is actually near the end of the chapter when we confront Barbo. Spoiler. Another save point here, why not? Okay.
Anomalous air conditions result in Blastia going out of control, which in turn leads to monsters turning vicious. If this is related to the distortion he was talking about, then it might not be only this forest that's affected.
You sure mumble to yourself a lot, don't you?
What? Another monster attack?
Carol, keep your head down.
It's them.
Dawn!
You all do something?
Do something? What do you mean?
Those savage monsters turned docile as pups and ran off. What did you do?
Yuri, it must be because we stopped the flow of the air.
So here's another voice that was replaced. Don Whitehorse. We heard him in a cutscene in Dongrest a little bit, but this voice, I would rate it slightly above LeBlanc's replacement voice, but it's still not great. And I mean, it's fine because he doesn't have too many lines, but
The monsters turned tame because we stopped the runaway air!
Runaway air?
Hey, old man, do you know something?
Well, my old friend Bellius used to say something about it.
So it's true that Dawn and Bellius are friends.
Who is Bellius?
The Duce who rules the Colosseum of Nordopolica.
Nordopolica.
And what's with that runaway air?
I believe this cutscene is new. I feel like
It was really amazing. More and more really strong monsters kept on coming, but we...
Boy, those are the sorts of things you keep to yourself.
What?
You don't do deeds like that so other people will notice. You do them so that you can protect your town and your friends.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, could I see him for a moment?
What?
Oh, you can use healing arts. Thank you.
Ain't that Raven over there? Quit hiding, you!
You know, actually, I think this cutscene was in here, but it's been changed, so...
Our man ain't giving you trouble, is he?
What do you mean, trouble? The reason the monsters got tame was our doing. Mine especially.
Huh? Raven's a member of Altosk?
Somehow, that seems to be the case.
Ouch, Gramps. Cut that out.
Shut up, you!
Don Whitehorse.
What is it?
I know we've only just met, but I have something I need to talk to you about.
Quite the strapping young lad, aren't you? What's your name?
I'm Yuri. Yuri Lowell.
Yuri, eh? So you must be the leader here.
Excuse me, Gramps. Anybody home?
There ain't been too many lively youngsters around here lately. So I've grown bored. I'll listen to you. But in exchange, you gotta indulge me for a bit.
Jeez, what a time for that old geezer's bad habit.
What are you talking about?
Whenever he finds someone who shows a little backbone, he just has to test them.
Test? Test what?
Their strength, of course.
Exactly. Now, come and indulge an old man in his innocent hobby.
No. You can count me out.
Hey, he just took off.
All right. An opportunity to face the head of a guild isn't the kind of thing that comes along every day.
That's the spirit. Show me what you got.
That's right. Because you meet the Don in the original one, but you don't actually... he doesn't fight. He just says, meet me back in Dongrest, and I'll talk with you. So this is new, basically, adding this fight. Which is good, because you actually don't fight the Don at all in the original version.
You're so... old, then retire and drink tea in peace.
Sorry, but that's really not my style.
So I don't think you're supposed to win this fight. But just in case...
I'm just getting started.
Well, that's enough. After all, if we keep this up, this is gonna turn into a real battle. That was the most fun I've had in a long time. All right, I'll hear you out now.
Don, sorry to interrupt.
I see. All right, you dogs. Time to head out. Sorry about this, but something's come up. We gotta return to Dongrest. If you come by the Union, you'll have my ear first chance I get. Hope that's okay.
If I have your word, that's fine by me.
You're not nervous at all to talk to me. You all would make a good addition to our guild.
I was giving him everything I got in that fight, though. A guild, huh?
We're gonna make one, right?
We'll see.
So, what do you think? Y'all finally get a taste of how awesome I am?
I sure didn't notice you being too awesome out there.
Always so quick to criticize.
All right, I'd like to go back to Dongrest to meet with the Don and keep looking for Barbos.
Rita, once Yuri's done with his business, we should go back to report. Rita?
Oh, what was that?
Once Yuri's done, we should go back to report to Alexei. Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing. Come on, let's go back.
Just who was that strange person with the sword anyway?
Do you think he came to Cave Mock all by himself? There are so many monsters around.
Judging by the way he was standing, he's pretty confident in his own abilities. He seemed calm or even, meditative. Well, whatever. He was a strange guy.
Yeah, I have no idea what was up with him at all.
Oh, and they just leave Yuri at 1 HP. Thank you. Thank you. Very, very nice. Thank you so much. those back on. Use this. Okay. Go. They got my ass blasted by the Dawn. It's just they couldn't bring me back to full health. No, they just had to go and fucking leave me at 1 HP. Yeah. Very cool.
Let's work together.
Looks like the enemies on the overworld have changed a little bit.
Smile of wavering darkness. Photon.
That, or I just never happened to see this enemy.
Hellhammer. Here comes a new spell.
You want revenge? Bring it! Hey, I learned something.
Okay. Oh, I went backwards. God damn it. I need to go this way. What the fuck am I doing? Alright. Let's check and see if there's any bows for Raven. I think that would be good. I think he's finished learning. Right? Or is he? Oh, he is. I did that already. Okay, so we can synthesize Tsurugi. Did I not make the Carolean hammer? Guess I didn't. Do I still have that belt equipped? Yeah. Magic card plus. This is when we start seeing alts. Alts for weapons. So variable edge, +1 alpha, and +1 beta. Oh good, we can make the moon selector. That's good. Did I not have the round shield before? I thought that's what she started with. Hold up. Oh, she started with a buckler. I'm dumb. Just because a buckler is a round shield. Thought it was the same, but that was not the case. We definitely need the knuckle duster here. Definitely want that. So let's equip these. Right? Oh, let's buy some more magic lamps too over here. Pop those. How much money do I have? Spend like half of my money. That's right.
Don Whitehorse. I can see how a man like that could rise to the top of the Union. It's pretty impressive.
I'm just relieved he's the sort of person who's willing to listen. I didn't think he'd give us a chance, considering that he's never met us before.
That's what makes the Don so great! I told you, right? Man, he's so cool!
Do you run his fan club or something?
No. Yes.
So you've come back, have you?
Yuri?
What? You two know each other?
Yes, we're old friends.
You don't say.
I see you know Yuri as well.
We crossed paths during the assault on the city. Now then, what business did you have?
We came to ask you about a man named Barbos of the Blood Alliance. It looks like he's the one behind the recent string of stolen Blastia cores.
I see. So Barbos is tied up in your problem as well.
You have a problem with him too?
We have come to ask that the Union relinquish all ties with the Blood Alliance. Other guilds have begun to follow Barbos' example, abusing Blastia in other areas and disrupting the order of society. If we can count on your assistance, I feel that together we should move to put an end to the Blood Alliance.
Barbos? He's been testing the limits of my patience lately. Looks like it's time to remind that brute how a proper guild behaves.
So you see, this is the Don's original voice.
A clash between the guilds and the Empire was avoided the other day, largely due to your intervention. However, if Barbos is left unattended, the relations between our two states may yet again be torn apart.
And that's not going to be fun for anybody.
The time for stopping Barbos is now.
Since we'll be cooperating with you, I assume we'll be on equal standing with the Empire in this.
Yes, sir.
If that's the case, a united front with the Empire might not be such a bad idea.
Then...
Yeah. We'll deal with this together. Hey, send a message to Bellius. Tell Bellius that Nordopolica's gonna help us.
Man, this is serious.
I have brought a letter from His Highness, Yoder.
A secret note from the Imperial candidate, huh? Read it aloud.
If Don Whitehorse is taken out of the picture, we are willing to overlook the Union's responsibility in the Barbos affair.
What?
Don't make me laugh.
What? What is this?
Looks like you and the young master see things a bit differently.
There must be some mistake. Master Yoder would never say such a thing.
Show our guest here to his own private suite.
Don Whitehorse, please listen to me. This is some sort of trap.
Flynn! Why would you...
Hang on. If we screw up, it'll only make things worse for Flynn.
All-out war with the Empire. We'll take everything we've got and march on the Imperial capital. Try and make a fool out of me. I'll tear these little messengers limb from limb.
So,
This is bad! And it looks like he's forgotten all about talking with us.
I don't think that Don's in much of a talking mood right now.
I have to return to the Empire and find out what's really going on.
I said hang on. We should sit still for now and see what happens.
I suppose you're right. I cannot believe that Yoder would give a letter like that to Flynn. There must be some mistake.
We've met His Highness too, and he certainly didn't seem like that kind of person. But you heard the letter! It said to take Don Whitehorse out of the picture!
So maybe it was sent by someone who wants to throw a wrench into what Yoder and Flynn are doing.
But that's nothing more than a hunch right now.
Yeah, you're right. The only thing we know for sure right now is that Flynn is in trouble.
like, who's that? So, yeah, obviously it's a conspiracy theory. Who is that letter for? That Flynn got it and he, oh, I didn't know these flags all had descriptions. The Soulsmiths. Ruinsgate, that's right, Ruinsgate is the fifth Master Guild. That scene's always been a little weird to me, just in that, like, Flynn has a letter to give to Barbos, or excuse me, to the Don, and it says, if we take the Don out, and it's like, you wanted that letter to get to the Don? It's obviously a trap. Like, that's obviously a trap. Of course, as we're about to find out, everyone knows that it's a trap. Oh wait, hold on. There's a cutscene that plays first before I can go back in here. Damn it. I got ahead of myself a little bit. Right. Yeah, right. I'm like, right. Anytime today. Anytime.
That's strange.
What's the matter, Yuri?
I left my wallet.
It looks like I dropped my wallet somewhere.
At a time like this?
Maybe it fell out of my pocket at the Don's place. I'm gonna go look. You wait here.
Okay. Don't take too long.
Alrighty. Now to go see how Flynn's holding up.
Trip down the stairs.
Yuri.
Thought I was being quiet, but I guess you heard me.
So, you've come to have a laugh at me in this sorry state?
Yeah, I wanted to see what kind of expression being locked up put on your face.
It doesn't hurt to be forced to view things from behind bars every now and then.
What the hell you think you were doing, coming here with a letter like that?
That was the Red Eyes doing. They attacked after you left.
You don't screw up like that. Was it one of your people?
Even if it was, the responsibility is mine.
I see. If the Red Eyes are involved, then Rago's gotta be behind it all.
But how do you know?
At the harbor, we saw Rago giving orders to one of their assassins.
I hadn't heard about that.
Do you know what they're trying to do?
Most likely they want to force a clash between the guilds and the knights.
So there you go.
That'd be bad. You think another one of those false letters went to the Knights?
Yes, to put them in a fighting mood.
If you know that much, then get out there and get the real letters back.
I I was wondering how long it'd take you to get rid of that damn lock. You've got to stay here.
What? And be your scapegoat? You're just itching to get rid of me, aren't you?
Yuri, if I don't make it back, you'll have to die in my place.
Yeah.
So like the game moves quick, but not too quick.
Your friend's place in a jail cell? You lost your mind, son?
This coming from an old man who gets rid of his own guards on purpose.
See, like the game, like the plot, like the story is moving quick, but not too quick, you know? So definitely respect for that.
I had a special favor to ask that rookie knight.
You mean Flynn?
The rats that plan these sort of stunts usually like to enjoy their handiwork from somewhere nearby.
If you knew the letter was fake, why'd you fire everyone up like that?
If I didn't make a good show of things, whoever's behind all this wouldn't bother to come watch. Besides, we've got a lot of hotheads around here who'd never let me hear the end of it if I didn't raise hell. So that's where it stands. Of course, if our friend the Knight doesn't show up again, your life is mine.
I know. Tell me one thing, though. What made you want to start a guild in the first place?
I realized I couldn't protect the things that were important to me playing by the Empire's rules.
There have to be some things that were easier to protect when you're on the other side, though. Even in the lower quarter where I'm from, we still had the barrier to protect us.
Sure. But were you happy with just putting up with all the things you didn't like?
Well,
So if the rules the Empire sets don't suit you, you got two choices. You can do like your friend is, and put everything you've got into change in the system. Or you can turn your back on the Empire and live by the rules you set for yourself.
That's pretty clear-cut.
Yep. I think you're going to have to take responsibility for letting my prisoner go.
You want me to do something besides rotting in this cell?
The sap who's been putting together this little show's got to be somewhere in this city. Oh, I've been planning on asking your armor-wearing friend to hunt him down for me, but...
So what? You want me to find them?
Your job is to pay this debt back to me. How you go about it is up to you. That young lady you brought with you is running all over the place helping with the injured folks. You're not the type to be the only one sitting around twiddling its thumbs, right?
Estelle. Huh. That sounds like her.
Hey, at least, you know, at least the bathroom area is private here, right? I don't remember a guy being in here in the original. Tripping up the stairs. All right.
Out of the way! The Dawn is passing through!
Is he really planning on going to war just to lure those rats out of hiding?
We'll teach those Imperial bastards to look down on us!
Oh, Yuri!
Have you finished healing the injured yet?
How did you know that?
The Don told me. This is from him, his way of saying thanks.
But Yuri, things have gotten really bad.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, that's not what I mean.
What else?
I saw them.
You saw who?
The Blood Alliance. Barbos wasn't with them, but...
Rita and Repeat are shadowing them right now.
Just what the Don wanted.
Let's catch up with Rita.
Yeah.
Where were you talking with the Dawn, Yuri? You were gone for a long time.
We had a nice little chat through some thick iron bars.
Yuri, did you get Flynn out of prison by trading places with him?
No, it's nothing like that. Flynn would have been released even if I hadn't gotten involved.
What do you mean?
The Dawn planned all along to capture Flynn and use him to find out who's behind this whole mess.
So both the Dawn and Flynn know that there's someone else manipulating things?
Yeah. Why do I keep letting myself get caught up in this stuff? Now the Dawn's making me do his dirty work. What a pain.
Just seeing if there's any other fates here, but...
Rita.
Yes!
Let's go inside.
But if Barbos is in there...
Then we can't just sit around and watch either, huh?
What should we do?
Let me give you a tip.
Oh, it's you again.
Hey, is it okay you being here?
No, it ain't okay. But the Don asked me to make sure you youngsters don't screw things up. Why don't you guys come with me to a tavern and hear what I got to say?
We don't have the time to...
Oh, come on. You sound like you think I'm gonna trick you.
Well, you have tricked us before.
I can handle getting tricked a couple times, but there are limits to my patience, old man.
What's with the grim face? I get it. All right. Come now, kids. Show me those pearly whites. All right, this way.
I don't think we can actually go this way. Enter into the danger zone. But there's a bar.
How many guilds are there in this city?
I don't know the exact number, but I think there are more than 100.
Whoa, that many? Are all of them in the Union?
Nah, not all of them, but I'd guess around 90% of them are Union members.
Wow, and the Don's at the top of them all. That guy's amazing.
That's why he's the Don!
What are you so proud about? The Don's the amazing one, not you.
Is it here? I forget. I don't remember. There's like some area that I really never have to come back to. Actually don't remember. Not the inn. Not here. Although there is a save point in here, so I should probably save. Get some cutscenes out of the backlog. Is this a second shop? Yeah, there's a second shop for whatever reason. But I'm pretty sure it even has the same stuff available. So, kind of like, why? Yeah, he literally just said it. Everything's the same as what's in store number 1. It's like, why? It's not this, is it? Oh. Is it this? Is it this? Where do I go? Is it this? Maybe it's this. Yeah. Here we go. I think there's a side quest here later, but...
We're coming through.
What is this place?
Just a place the Don has for drinking with important guests and having secret conversations.
Are you telling us just to stay here and drink?
If your friend comes back with the real letter, things could be settled peacefully.
Sorry, but I can't let Flynn hog all the glory.
We need to find the criminal behind all of this trouble. If that happens to be Barbos.
Easy now. Haste makes waste.
What's this?
There are sewer tunnels that sprawl in a labyrinth beneath this
Oh,
town.
okay, I remember.
Long ago, when the town was occupied by the Empire, the guilds used these tunnels to fight back.
Wait! Don't tell me this place is connected to those sewer tunnels!
That's exactly what it is. And our plan is to use them to sneak right up behind those guys.
Quickly sneak in and catch them, huh? It's a bit of a detour, but it's the best chance we got.
That's the idea. Aren't you glad you trusted me?
I won't know that until it's all over.
So, you still don't trust me, huh?
Naturally, you'll be coming with us too, right, old man?
Aw, crap! Then I was totally planning on skipping town.
I'm saying we want to share the glory with you, old man. Come on, let's go.
I actually completely forgot about this section.
It's pitch black.
I'd rather not get lost in here and never see the light of day again.
Yo, Genius Mage Girl, can you use some fire magic and light up this place?
Are you trying to use me as your personal lamp? You've got some nerve, old man.
Rita, isn't there something you can do?
Nope. Fire magic is only used for combat.
Seems a very arbitrary
For us
rule.
to have continuous illumination, air would need to be constantly supplied, like Lux Blastia.
Huh. Really?
You weren't counting on that, were you, old man?
Is this a Blastia? It's seriously damaged, but I think we can use it.
Whoa! Isn't that thing gonna explode? Are we okay?
Of course it's not gonna explode. This is a type of Lux Blastia. It uses that device to charge air and light up.
I knew you could do it, Rita.
But it's on its last leg, so I don't think it'll last too long.
Let's get moving while we've still got light.
What's up, Pupper? You need something?
It's dark, so you'll get lost if you stray too far.
Thanks for worrying about me, lass, but I'll be fine.
It's so dank in here. I hope we don't have to stay too long.
It may be dank, but at least the bustle is gone. I prefer the quiet of these tunnels.
Right. I'll never be able to keep up with your sensitivities.
Oh, Repeat. Do you know where Raven went?
Hey, Poochie, where'd you... Ow! Ah!
There goes the quiet you were talking about.
Yes, well, I've become accustomed to it.
Stop jabbering about customs and help an old man out.
Why is it an option that I had to like replenish air? Obviously I want to replenish the air if I'm coming over to it. Dumb.
Monsters!
They won't attack us, will they?
We shouldn't have anything to worry about.
The light.
We need to charge up some air before it goes out.
What the? Leave it to me!
Oh, flickering dragon!
Just using more magical lens. So there we go.
Fireball! How's this? Nice recovery spell! Hammer! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Oh, flickering blaze power!
Dragon Sword!
First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Dragon Sword!
Holy power, come to me!
I got a little worked up.
That was scary. I never expected monsters to wait for us to drop our guard before an attack.
There's no way any monster's that smart.
Perhaps they're weak against light or something?
There are monsters like that?
There are indeed. Creatures that live in dark places such as caverns and the ocean floor sometimes have an aversion for light and work hard to avoid it.
Oh, right. So that's why they didn't attack when it was bright. Oh, there's another one of those machines.
Oh, how interesting.
So we just need to be careful to recharge the lamp before it runs out of juice.
It's just so strange. It's like, hey, do you want to recharge this? Like, yes I do. Oh, excuse me. Like, obviously I do. Anyway, I remember it now, but I didn't remember this section before.
you!
I'll blow you away! Dragon Swarm!
Priest of flickering blaze burn! Pierce target!
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Alright, who's next? Heart.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Flickering blaze burn! Okay, let's go.
I don't want to fight this bat just in case I need to paddle on it. Come here. Hey. Hey. Hey, idiot. There we go.
Guess we can do this.
Yeah. It is technically a different enemy.
Holy power, come to me! Din of this modest land!
Alright, who's next? Azure Edge!
Blaze burn! Fireball!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
All right. Oh, really? They did that on purpose. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of them.
All my heart! Azure Edge!
Starstruck!
Take this!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Dragon Swarm!
Flickering blaze burn! Holy power, come to me!
Alright, who's next?
First aid! Broken priest of innocent waters!
Azure
Holy
Edge!
power, come to me!
Alright, who's next? Azure! Azure Edge! Azure!
Oh, this is bad.
Azure!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me! Yes!
Azure
Holy
Edge!
power, come to me! First aid! Take that! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
We're done. I feel power running all through my...
These are the correct...
Not too bad. Just got our asses beat. I'm not using Carol, I guess we'll do that. Not using Carol at the moment. Do I remember this one? I do. I do remember.
There's something carved here. Words? What is this?
Long ago, our ancestors abandoned their nations for forgetting their duty to protect their people, and thus became the true defenders of freedom. That is how the guilds first began. But now, the iron shackles of oppression threaten to strangle us once again. It is because we have forgotten the oath of our ancestors and spent our time fighting one another for our own self-interests. Therefore,
We must once again return to the basic principles behind the guilds and join our strengths together as one. We offer our swords for freedom, our shields for friendship, and our lives for the common good.
For the common good, baby.
Here we renew our ancient oath.
Hey, isn't that the Union Oath?
What is that?
It's like a slogan that the Don came up with when he formed the Union.
We can't depend on the Empire, so we have to protect each other. In order to do that, we need to join forces and put our lives on the line for one another.
But what's the Oath doing in a place like this?
The Union is based on the guilds that resisted when this town was occupied by the Empire. Before that, guilds just did whatever they wanted and only joined together when there was a problem. Once things were resolved, they'd split up again. But with the Empire's occupation, they changed that.
So the guy who led those guild forces was Don Whitehorse?
Yep. These sword tunnels must have really come in handy back then.
So that's when they made the Oath here?
Seems that way. I'd heard there was an actual written oath, but I had no idea it'd be etched in a wall like this.
There's something beautiful about how the oath is written on a wall. It says, "I freed" right here.
Oh yeah, that infamous king of the pirates.
The way Don tells it, he was supposedly a sworn ally, but he was such a shrewd and cunning individual that even the Don had difficulty dealing with him.
The Don's a pretty impressive guy to be able to call someone like that a sworn ally.
Our lives for the common good, huh?
I'm glad I got to see something so fascinating. But we take care of Barbos now. Let's go. Our swords for freedom, huh?
The Union Oath, right?
Fighting for personal freedom instead of draconian imperial law sounds good to me.
If you feel that way, maybe the guilds are right for you, Yuri.
Huh? Yeah, I wasn't cut out to be a knight.
Huh? You agree, Repeat?
The guilds, huh?
So that's the first, I wouldn't call them, like, fate impses, but, like, the, I forget what you would call them, but, like, the little talking heads with the character development. I forget what you would call those. Skits, I think they're called in this series? But, that's the first newly added skit that I've seen in this playthrough, anyway. Yeah, and the volume for the voices was just, like, mixed so low. I'm surprised. Mixed it that quietly. I have no idea where I'm... I don't particularly remember this area, because you only have to come here once. In the base game. God damn it. That scared me.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Oh, flickering blast! Fireball!
That's it. This is my style. I'll blow you away. Take this. Take this.
It's too late. Are you okay?
All right, who's next?
Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Thank you!
Ah. So this is the way to go. We should still look around a bit more. Ah.
They're all over the place!
We'll crush them all!
Destroy bomb!
Power hammer!
Drag it over!
Lightning delightful!
Here I go!
Drag it over!
Azure Edge! Face strike!
Here I go!
Holy power, come to me!
Dragon Sword!
First aid!
Dragon Sword!
Come to me!
Drag it over!
First aid!
Right now, Carol still has minimum damage on
Got a little work to... Hey!
These are
he only does 1 damage. Actually, has he finished learning those yet? No. Not even close. Enemy's gonna jump out.
sorry if I hurt you.
Yeah.
Drag it over!
Crushing Eagle!
Oh, this is bad.
Holy power, come to me.
I'll blow you away!
First aid. I'm not finished. Holy power, come to me.
All right, who's next? Azure Edge! Dragon!
Holy power, come to me.
Don't be a
Holy power, come to me.
Azure
Holy
Edge!
power, come to me.
Azure!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Red lens, that's good. You need those.
From behind? Oh, man.
We can still overcome this. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Destroy rock. Holy power, come to me.
Azure Edge!
First aid. Nice aid smash. Holy power, come to me.
Here I go!
Are you okay?
Azure!
Here I go!
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Bad.
Holy power, come to me.
That was close.
I just keep getting stronger!
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Oh, he still got me, son of a bitch.
Man. All right, let's go.
Holy power, come to me. Flickering blaze, fireball. Holy power, come to me.
Nice going, Estelle. Thank you very much.
First aid.
All right, who's next?
Power, come to me. First aid.
We're done.
These are the...
Yeah, I honestly do not remember. This section probably was in the original, and I don't remember it, but I just don't remember this room. Oh, I think this is back at the beginning. Again? I think I've walked around the whole area. Maybe. Yeah, I think that was the beginning. I think this is a dead end, right? No? Maybe not. This was a dead. Why? Here? Oh, I think I've gotten it. I think this is the long one. But I also think I took out all the bats. No? Well, in this area. But there are bats up those steps, so we definitely want to grab this thing here. And then we can hopefully get up the stairs without the bats getting us. Yep. Good to go. Eh?
Where are we?
A tavern in the eastern part of town used by Barbos as a hideout. Basically, it's the place you guys were trying to sneak into.
Then Barbos is somewhere around here?
Looks like there's a second floor. Let's see what's up there.